There's a secret the powerful men's health industry prefers to keep hidden. They make fortunes convincing you that fatigue, loss of desire, and insecurity after 60 are inevitable, only fixed with expensive pills or injections. But what if I told you that's a misconception? What if the key to reclaiming your energy was on the fruit shelves of your market? I'm Dr. Mariah Kirat, a men's health specialist for over 30 years, and I'm here to reveal the truth. The solution to exhaustion and declining vitality isn't in artificial pills, but in 3 incredible fruits nature designed. They're a natural, delicious fuel your body recognizes and deeply craves. Many men accept fatigue as their fate, but science shows us another path. A purple fruit that revitalizes your circulatory system, a red one that balances your hormones, and an orange one that recharges your cells with pure energy. This isn't theory. It's nutrition backed by studies and proven by men who transformed their lives. Today, I'll show you exactly how to combine these 3 simple fruits for a profound change in your physical, mental, and intimate health. Stay with me, because what you're about to learn can reshape how you live your later years. And for those who watch until the end, I'll share an extra tip, a simple tweak that amplifies the benefits of these fruits together. Before we start, if you're seeking to live with strength and confidence, subscribe and hit the bell to receive honest content made for men like you. If you like what you hear, comment energy. If not, comment 0 and tell me what you're looking for. My mission is to help you. Let's start with the first fruit. It's not an expensive supplement, but a natural treasure, studied for its ability to boost circulation, support prostate health, and restore vitality where it matters most. I'm talking about the blackberry, the champion of circulation. I remember James, 70 years old, who came to my Irvine office feeling defeated. "Doctor, I don't recognize myself anymore," he said. The energy that fueled his hikes with friends was gone, and he felt his intimate life was a thing of the past. What James didn't know was that his issue wasn't just age, but compromised circulation. Blackberries are powerful because they're rich in anthocyanins, compounds that act like an elixir for your arteries. First, they fight oxidative stress, protecting your blood vessels. Second, they boost nitric oxide production, the molecule that relaxes and widens vessels, allowing free blood flow. Studies show men who consume blackberries regularly notice improvements in intimate performance within just 3 weeks, with no side effects, just nature's strength. James started drinking a glass of pure blackberry juice every morning. Soon he returned with a spark in his eyes. "Doctor, I feel electricity in my body again," he said, sharing how he resumed his hikes and even planned a trip with his wife. It wasn't a miracle. It was science. If you feel your vitality is dim, forget expensive pills and seek blackberries. They're the first step. But the next fruit, which balances testosterone, is equally transformative. The second fruit is what I call the natural testosterone restorer, the cherry. I think of Michael, 67, who came to me in Beverly Hills with a heavy look. "Doctor, I've lost my masculine energy," he confessed. He was a devoted grandfather, but felt his strength, desire, and even presence had faded. Not just in his intimate life, but in daily life. He felt like a stranger in his own body. What Michael didn't understand was that this wasn't just aging, it was about testosterone. Testosterone isn't just a number on a lab test. It's the spark that makes you wake up with purpose, shake hands firmly, and feel passion for life. After 60, levels drop, but there's a natural way to rekindle that spark, and it's not in capsules. It comes from cherries. These red fruits are rich in antioxidants like anthocyanins and contain zinc and vitamin C, essential for male hormone production. They also lower cortisol, the stress hormone that blocks testosterone over time. When Michael started eating a handful of fresh cherries daily, the change was clear. In 10 days, he reported more energy, deeper sleep, and even a more confident smile. "I feel like myself again," he said. Cherries aren't a miracle cure, but a natural fuel that supports testosterone and cardiovascular health, a key piece of masculine vitality. Now let's move to the third fruit, so common its power is often overlooked. If the blackberry is the river restoring your circulation and the cherry is the engine reigniting your hormones, the orange is the battery charging every cell in your body. It's not just vitamin C, it's about fundamental energy for your vitality. I recall Thomas, 74, a former businessman from Miami. He came to my office saying, "Doctor, I'm exhausted all the time, body and soul. I don't have that energy to live anymore." He wasn't talking about depression, but a deep fatigue that left him feeling dim. I asked, "When was the last time you felt a burst of energy in the morning?" He admitted he rarely ate breakfast. That was the clue. His body needed a trigger, a fuel that spoke to his muscles, heart, and mind. The orange is that trigger. Many see it as ordinary, but I consider it essential. It's rich in vitamin C, which fights oxidative stress, and potassium, which regulates blood pressure and keeps blood flowing, complementing the blackberry's work. Plus, oranges contain folate and antioxidants that stabilize cellular energy. They provide natural carbs that prevent energy crashes, and hesperidin, which boosts blood flow and mood. When Thomas started eating an orange every morning with some oatmeal, he felt the difference in days. "Doctor, I feel a clarity I haven't had in years," he said, sharing how he resumed planning meetups with friends. That's the power of a simple fuel that awakens the body. We've reached the heart of the matter. In over 30 years helping men, I've learned one truth. Aging doesn't defeat a man, but giving up does. Many accept fatigue, loss of desire, and insecurity as inevitable. But what I see daily is that your body is ready to respond when given the right support. We reviewed 3 powerful fruits: the blackberry, revitalizing circulation; the cherry, restoring testosterone; and the orange, recharging your energy. Together, they form the foundation for your renewal. Now, as promised, here's the action plan and the extra tip for those who stayed until the end. I call it the morning energy ritual. It's not complex, but transformative. Upon waking, drink a glass of pure blackberry juice, eat a handful of fresh cherries, and a whole orange. Why together? Synergy is the secret. The blackberry optimizes blood flow, the cherries stabilize hormones with the orange, which provides steady energy, avoiding peaks and crashes. The extra tip? Add a pinch of grated ginger to the blackberry juice. Studies show ginger boosts circulation and reduces inflammation, amplifying the fruit's effects by up to 20%. This 5-minute ritual can outperform any expensive supplement, giving your body exactly what it needs in the right order. Try it for 7 days and feel the change. It's not about chasing youth. It's about living with the strength you deserve. If this message touched you, share this video with a father, brother, or friend who deserves to know vitality has no expiration date. In the comments, share your biggest question about men's health. I read each one to create videos that answer you. Subscribe and hit the bell because every week I bring practical science-based strategies to live with energy and confidence after 60. Thank you for trusting me. Your journey is just beginning.